Hello, my name is Fletcher Howard, and I'm a recently retired police commander with the Colorado Springs Police Department.
Hello everybody, my name is Fatima Maddox. I am a world-famous Harlem Globetrotter.
Hi, I'm Garen Atencio, and I'm an actor.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Kugler. I am an opera singer.
I'm Boris Barian. I run for New Balance.
My name is Steve Carlson. I'm a general dentist here in Colorado Springs.
Hi, I'm Sarah Hunke, and I'm an environmental engineer for Colorado Springs Utilities.
Hello, my name is Kevin Morrison. When I was in high school, I fell in love with acting.
Since high school, I ended up going Division I for basketball. I played at Temple University for the legendary Dawn Staley. I'm super proud to just know her, so she was awesome. I got a chance to also play in Sweden, so I played professionally in Sweden for 2 years, and now I am in my 5th season with the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters, so I'm super excited.
At high school, I moved to Chicago, where I joined the Second City Training Center for their conservatory program and the IO Improv Olympic for their improv studies. After completing the training in both the programs, I decided it was time to move out west to Hollywood to further my studies at one of the other prestigious improv schools, the Groundlings.
I went on and got my bachelor's in vocal performance at the University of Northern Colorado. And while I was there, I was able to go over to Germany, Europe, and do a couple of opera tours singing in the chorus with a professional company. A couple years after graduating there, I moved out to Boston to get my master's in opera performance. So I finished that a few years ago, and since then I have sung in the chorus with Boston Lyric Opera professionally.
I got a full scholarship to Adams State to run track, and my freshman year there I won indoor and outdoor nationals. And since then, just running career's gotten a lot bigger, a lot faster, and yeah, that's what I just keep doing. I'm an Olympian.
When I was in high school, I fell in love with acting, and it became my passion, and I decided that I wanted to pursue it for the rest of my life. So I moved out to San Diego. I went to San Diego State University, where I got my degree in theater with an emphasis in performance. I also performed in musical theater and in dance. After graduation, I decided it was time for me to move to Los Angeles, and that's where I currently live. And I've been able to perform in theater, I've been on television, and I've got to work on some amazing films.
Got recruited onto the police department by some of the officers that worked out at the health club there. And I joined when I was 20 years old. I really wasn't even old enough to be on the department, but I went through the academy, and then when I was 21, I got sworn in. And then I worked my way up the ladder, and I retired, as I say, as a commander. And that's like the 3rd highest position on the police department.
Right out of school, joined this practice right here alongside Dr. John Lay. And he and I were together, became partners after 6 months, and he and I were together for almost 10 years. I retired him in 2011 and have been the sole owner of this practice since.
We play in the dirt a lot, and a lot of my job has to do with inspections and just keeping our environment clean from our industrial activities. So my job mainly focuses on stormwater, and the Drake Power Plant is in the background here, so any discharges from the Drake Power Plant we're trying to keep clean before they head into Fountain Creek.
2 of my favorite teachers slash coaches that I think, helped me, develop, outside of being an athlete would be Coach Ateka and Coach Dahlberg. And like I said, I think, it goes so much further than them being a coach or a teacher, and they instill a lot of life lessons in us that you don't really know at the time that you're learning, but looking back, I'm really fortunate to have had them as coaches.
I just think that without the teachers that I had and the way that they made it exciting for me, especially in something as boring as math and science, there's no way that I would have gone to School of Mines had it not been for my public school education.
Definitely have to thank just a lot of just teachers. They're all there for you.
I'd like to say a big thank you to Miss Elwell for telling me to pursue my dreams and fostering my talent and giving me the courage to go out here and make my dreams a reality.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Ella to thank her for giving me my first part in a play that had just 2 lines as an alien in May the Force Be With You, opening my heart to my future career. She was always supportive and encouraged me in pursuing my dreams as an actor. So thank you, and thank you to everyone else who has been a spark to not just mine, but everyone's future in Widefield School District 3.
So I'd actually like to give a tribute to Samantha Davis. She was my favorite teacher. Since junior high, I had her choir in 7th grade, and she was just always such an inspiration. And I'd always had a love for music, and she just always made it so fun. And ever since I've graduated, I always think about her and what a big impact she had on my life.
After I got my master's degree, I was asked to come teach at a university. And so I've been teaching at Colorado Tech, Nicole University, since 2007, teaching criminal justice. So education is very important because, one, I wouldn't have obtained the level at the police department that I did without the education. And then 2, I'm actually doing what I started out to be doing, and that is teaching young folks.
Raised by career teachers. It's one of the hardest jobs you'll ever do. These kids need you. Come across kids that are down and out and just, need an ear, need a friend. And you can do that to them. You can help them, believe in themselves. And, knowing that their future endeavors are all possible.
When you're a kid, you're like, when am I ever going to use that stuff? But you would be surprised. And I think education, it can take you a long way. Not only, as far as what kind of job you get and things like that, but, it just opens your mind up to, the world and what's going on beyond, what's in your little bubble. So, the more you learn, the better.
And I'm a District 3 graduate.
I am a Widefield District 3 graduate.
I'm a Widefield District 3 grad.
I'm a Widefield graduate.
And I am a Widefield High School graduate.
I am a District